Did you know that some everyday foods could be sabotaging your blood sugar control? Whether you have diabetes or just want to prevent it, knowing the worst foods is crucial. In this video, we're breaking down 5 foods that can spike your blood sugar, drain your energy, and make diabetes harder to manage. Stick around till the end to discover the absolute worst culprit on this list. You might be surprised at what it is and why it's so harmful. First, we have sugary drinks. Sugary drinks are often seen as a quick and enjoyable refreshment, but for people with diabetes, they can be incredibly harmful. These drinks are typically loaded with high amounts of added sugars, causing a rapid spike in blood glucose levels. This sudden increase in sugar levels puts significant stress on the pancreas, which, in people with diabetes, is already struggling to manage insulin production or effectiveness. Over time, this can worsen the body's ability to control blood sugar levels and lead to severe complications. One of the main reasons sugary drinks are so harmful is due to their high glycemic index. The glycemic index, GI, is a measure of how quickly a food or drink can raise blood sugar levels. Sugary beverages like sodas, energy drinks, and sweetened juices often have a high GI, meaning they are absorbed into the bloodstream almost immediately. This can lead to blood sugar spikes, which are especially dangerous for those with diabetes. Frequent blood sugar fluctuations can increase the risk of complications, such as nerve damage, kidney problems, and heart disease. Aside from the immediate effects on blood sugar, sugary drinks are often devoid of essential nutrients. They typically provide empty calories, meaning they offer energy but lack vitamins, minerals, fiber, and other beneficial compounds. For someone with diabetes, every calorie counts, and it's essential to consume foods and drinks that provide not only energy but also nutritional value. Sugary drinks, however, fail to provide any lasting fullness or benefits, often leaving individuals still feeling hungry, which can lead to overeating and weight gain, both detrimental to diabetes management. Moreover, the lack of fiber in sugary drinks contributes to their negative impact on blood sugar. Fiber helps slow down the absorption of sugar, keeping blood sugar levels more stable. However, because sugary drinks lack fiber, they lead to a rapid release of glucose. In contrast, consuming whole fruits instead of sugary fruit juices provides both the sweetness and fiber, which can help manage blood sugar more effectively. Another issue with sugary drinks is that they can contribute to insulin resistance. High sugar consumption is linked to an increase in belly fat, which is a risk factor for insulin resistance. Insulin resistance occurs when the body's cells do not respond effectively to insulin, making it harder for glucose to enter cells and leading to higher blood sugar levels. Over time, this resistance can make managing diabetes more challenging and increase the need for medications. Up next is white bread. White bread is a staple in many diets, but for individuals with diabetes, it can be one of the worst foods to consume. Made from refined flour, white bread is stripped of essential nutrients and fiber, leaving only simple carbohydrates. These simple carbs are rapidly broken down into glucose by the body, leading to a quick spike in blood sugar levels. For people with diabetes, this sudden rise can be hard to manage and can result in frequent blood sugar fluctuations, making it more challenging to keep levels stable. One of the primary issues with white bread is its high glycemic index, GI. Foods with a high GI are quickly absorbed into the bloodstream, causing a sharp increase in blood glucose. This effect is particularly harmful for diabetics, as their bodies either struggle to produce enough insulin or cannot use it efficiently. Consuming white bread regularly can lead to these rapid spikes and drops in blood sugar, which, over time, increases the risk of complications such as heart disease, nerve damage, and kidney problems. In addition to the high glycemic index, white bread lacks the fiber that is found in whole grains. Fiber plays a crucial role in slowing down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates, helping to regulate blood sugar levels. Without this fiber, white bread leads to a more significant and immediate increase in blood glucose, which can be problematic for diabetics. Replacing white bread with whole grain options can be a healthier choice, as the fiber in whole grains helps to stabilize blood sugar and keep you feeling full for longer. White bread's low nutritional value is another factor that makes it a poor choice for those with diabetes. Besides being low in fiber, it offers minimal vitamins, minerals, or other nutrients that support overall health. Instead, it provides empty calories that can contribute to weight gain without offering any real benefit. For diabetics, maintaining a healthy weight is essential for managing blood sugar, and consuming nutrient-dense foods is a key part of that process. White bread, unfortunately, fails to meet this need. The impact of white bread on insulin resistance is another reason it is a poor choice for people with diabetes. Regularly consuming foods high in refined carbs, like white bread, has been linked to an increase in belly fat, which is a known risk factor for insulin resistance. When the body becomes more resistant to insulin, it has to work even harder to process glucose, resulting in higher blood sugar levels. Over time, this can make managing diabetes more challenging and increase dependence on medications. Many people find white bread convenient and versatile, which makes it tempting to include in meals, but this convenience often comes at a cost. Moving on, we have fried foods. Fried foods are a common indulgence, but for people with diabetes, they can be particularly harmful. These foods are often high in unhealthy fats and calories, leading to weight gain and making blood sugar levels harder to control. Fried foods, especially those coated in batter or breadcrumbs, are usually high in carbohydrates, which, when combined with fats, can cause a significant spike in blood glucose levels. This rapid rise in blood sugar is challenging for diabetics to manage and can lead to complications over time. The unhealthy fats found in fried foods, particularly trans fats and saturated fats, make them even worse for people with diabetes. These fats contribute to insulin resistance, which is a key concern for diabetic patients. When insulin resistance increases, the body finds it harder to use insulin effectively, resulting in higher blood sugar levels. Regularly eating fried foods can make insulin less effective, worsening blood glucose control and increasing the risk of heart disease, which diabetics are already more susceptible to. Fried foods are typically low in fiber and essential nutrients, which are crucial for blood sugar management. Fiber helps to slow down the absorption of glucose, making blood sugar levels more stable. However, most fried foods are processed and lack the fiber found in healthier options like vegetables, legumes, or whole grains. Without fiber, the carbohydrates in fried foods are quickly digested and absorbed, leading to sharp rises in blood sugar levels, which can be particularly dangerous for diabetics. In addition to their low nutritional value, fried foods are often high in salt, which can raise blood pressure and contribute to other health issues. Many people with diabetes also suffer from high blood pressure, and consuming fried foods can worsen this condition. High blood pressure, combined with high blood sugar, increases the risk of complications such as heart disease, kidney damage, and stroke. Avoiding fried foods is a simple way to help manage both blood sugar and blood pressure. Another issue with fried foods is their impact on weight gain. Because they are calorie-dense and high in fat, fried foods can lead to weight gain, which is a major risk factor for insulin resistance. As body weight increases, so does the likelihood of insulin resistance, making it harder to control blood sugar levels. For diabetics, maintaining a healthy weight is essential for effective blood sugar management, and avoiding high-calorie fried foods can support weight loss or help maintain a stable weight. Fried foods can also cause digestive issues, which may indirectly affect blood sugar control. Foods high in unhealthy fats can slow down the digestive process, leading to delayed blood sugar spikes. Let's dive in processed snacks. Processed snacks are a popular choice for quick and convenient eating, but for people with diabetes, they can be one of the worst choices. These snacks are often packed with refined sugars and simple carbohydrates, which can cause rapid spikes in blood glucose levels. For diabetics, managing blood sugar is essential, and the quick sugar rush from processed snacks can lead to sharp increases and drops, making it harder to keep levels stable. Over time, these fluctuations can contribute to complications such as nerve damage, heart disease, and vision issues. One of the main issues with processed snacks is their high glycemic index. Foods with a high glycemic index are absorbed quickly, causing a sudden increase in blood sugar. Many processed snacks, like chips, cookies, and crackers, are made from refined flour and sugars, which enter the bloodstream almost immediately. For someone with diabetes, these quick sugar spikes are particularly harmful as they strain the body's ability to regulate blood sugar, often resulting in poor control over time. Processed snacks are typically low in fiber, which plays a key role in stabilizing blood sugar levels. Fiber helps slow down the absorption of glucose, creating a more gradual release into the bloodstream. Without it, blood sugar levels can spike quickly after eating, especially with the refined ingredients in many processed foods. High-fiber foods, on the other hand, help maintain steady glucose levels, making them a much better option for diabetics than low-fiber processed snacks. In addition to high sugar and low fiber, processed snacks often contain unhealthy fats, including trans fats and saturated fats. These fats can worsen insulin resistance, making it more difficult for the body to use insulin effectively. When insulin resistance increases, so does blood sugar, making it harder to control diabetes. Regularly consuming processed snacks high in unhealthy fats not only impacts blood sugar but also raises the risk of heart disease, a common concern for people with diabetes. Many processed snacks are also high in sodium, which can raise blood pressure. This is particularly concerning for diabetics, as high blood pressure combined with high blood sugar increases the risk of cardiovascular issues, kidney damage, and stroke. The combination of high sodium and high sugar in processed snacks creates a double threat, further complicating health management for those with diabetes. Processed snacks are often engineered to be addictive, making it easy to consume more than a single serving. The combination of sugar, fat, and salt in these snacks is designed to create cravings, leading people to eat them frequently and in large quantities. Lastly, we have sugary cereals. Sugary cereals may seem like a convenient breakfast choice, but for people with diabetes, they can be one of the worst foods to start the day. Packed with refined sugars and simple carbohydrates, sugary cereals cause a rapid spike in blood glucose levels right after eating. For diabetics, these sharp increases are difficult to manage and can lead to fluctuations that disrupt blood sugar control throughout the day. Starting the morning with a meal that causes such a quick sugar spike makes it harder to maintain stable levels, which is essential for avoiding complications. One of the main concerns with sugary cereals is their high glycemic index. The simple carbs and sugars in these cereals are quickly broken down by the body, leading to an immediate surge in glucose in the bloodstream. This quick absorption may provide a temporary burst of energy, but it's short-lived and can soon lead to a sugar crash. For people with diabetes, this pattern of blood sugar spikes and drops can be challenging, as it makes it difficult to maintain steady glucose levels and can worsen insulin sensitivity over time. In addition to the high glycemic index, sugary cereals often lack fiber, which is essential for stabilizing blood sugar. Fiber helps to slow down the digestion of carbs, leading to a more gradual release of glucose into the blood. Without fiber, sugary cereals are digested quickly, causing blood sugar levels to rise rapidly. Fiber-rich breakfasts, on the other hand, can help diabetics feel fuller for longer and avoid the sharp fluctuations in blood sugar that sugary cereals cause. Sugary cereals are often loaded with added sugars, sometimes more than recommended for an entire day, making it easy to exceed safe limits. These added sugars contribute to insulin resistance, which is especially harmful for diabetics. Over time, a diet high in added sugars can make insulin less effective, leading to consistently higher blood sugar levels and increasing the risk of complications like heart disease, nerve damage, and vision problems. By avoiding sugary cereals, diabetics can help protect against these long-term risks. Eating sugary cereals regularly can also lead to weight gain, which is a major concern for people with diabetes. The high sugar content in these cereals contributes to excess calorie intake, especially when paired with low levels of fiber and protein. For diabetics, maintaining a healthy weight is essential for controlling blood sugar, as extra weight can worsen insulin resistance. Opting for low-sugar, high-fiber breakfast alternatives can help with weight management and support better blood glucose control. Many sugary cereals also contain artificial additives and preservatives, which have little nutritional value and can add extra strain on the body. And there you have it. Cutting out these common but harmful foods can go a long way in improving blood sugar levels and boosting your health. Remember, every food choice counts when it comes to diabetes. If you want more insights and helpful tips on managing diabetes, be sure to hit subscribe and follow the channel. We're here to support you on your journey.